teams they went up against, Leviathan, and then against
5v4
crazy
on the B bomb
2018
site
game where he dropped 1,000,000 kills. So Oxy now filling those shoes.
Now, 100 Thieves were successful on this map against Loud. Pretty one-sided affair already, though. 100 Thieves in this pistol are deep onto that.
Detours! We missed every kill! Detours!
2v2. Fragment going to force Zelsis out of the action. This is two of the only teams in Americas that like to play KO on this map.
Look at this flank coming through from Oxy. Obviously, that trip is down. Cryo not alive. So you can see that Bang has to tend to this angle.
Oh my god, timing.
Oh, he's Astral as well. He's still, he had his head turned in that direction, but not able to recover. And there's Oxy.
Yeah, but Oxy different.
I'm sure
Oxy
keenly
different.
aware of the fact that, you know, Demon 1 instead put on a great
C9
performance,
2-0, I
especially
changed
on
my
this map.
prediction.
He returns to the roost knowing he's got to continue to deliver that high level of play.
Is that actually Prius
I
spectating?
think it's cool as well that it gets Penny in a position to just focus on playing Duelist.
Elsis?
Here, 100 Thieves in a fair attempt on this site exec, but that's a nice little kill from Zelsis, actually. That little peek at the end, even things up.
Of course! Yes, sir!
Who's Elsis feeling like? Double one tap?
Yep, Zelsis doing what he does, bringing energy
And then
to
he
a team
buys a
that I
judge,
feel
bro.
like these are the situations deep in the bracket
That
where
was
you
actually
need
cringe.
a guy like that who was
And he
going to
buys a
have the
judge.
unwavering confidence. I think at times C9 were lacking that in situations
Timo
like
Tino,
this
Shorty,
previous
Waylay.
years. Maybe he'll be the recipe, just bringing in an old friend that really developed as a player with his time on Sentinels.
I think have just realized that Cloud9 aren't all that invested into A main, but they did leave Oxy there with an outlaw. So Timo ends up walking up into the line now. They'll try and flood in. Zelsis will be waiting through the middle part of the map. That's Cryo.
Is that fun,
negated.
Zelsis? Is that fun to
Oxy
you?
finds a second before folding back here on
Is that fun to you, Zelsis?
Really have very little to show on this anti-eco.
Yeah, not a thing. That was clean and easy.
Are we forgetting
Cloud9,
you
but
last
honestly,
season
100
Ascent
Thieves
judge every
can't
round?
invest a thing on these round twos anymore because the outlaw is so prominent. You need to be able to get all of those heavy armors. Looking at the ult situation, nothing too crazy at the moment. Maybe
Dear
Zelsis
at
getting
Sam
close,
CS, I joined the
Oxy
stream,
getting
stacks
closer
ready,
to
fully relaxed, and then you
ruling
pop up
KOs.
looking like that. I have to double check if I click the right channel if this is some premium version.
especially
The
if you
energy
get that A main
and the
control,
energy
not
today
command,
is
gonna be
different. You're
pretty impactful when it comes up.
you're
In terms of
genuinely
that,
looking
looks like we
amazing.
might
I
have
love
an
you.
early clash there, depending on how aggro C9 want to play this. No, they're just going to give it up after they're swamped by some early util.
100 Thieves do invest a flash there just in case. Like the previous round, Oxy was posted.
W readers in the
See the
chat.
rotations now from C9, heavily focused on A with Oxy pushed up on B, and they have that trip over at the B side link. So
Cryo kills Oxy. Oh my god, that's actually
wow,
peak.
down to 10 HP.
Now all
but
the A guys are
Cryo
going to rotate
able
towards
to do
B.
that, and you can see the Tejo now rotating back
God.
towards B. Zeppa's on the move.
Too early.
100 Thieves might have a good opportunity
Thieves
now
too
to
early.
get into this A site, but spread around the map. 1 minute to play with no need to overcommit right now.
Yeah, Timo just probing there at A main.
Actually,
It
a
never
good
looked
call
like a
from
full
100 Thieves.
commitment from 100 Thieves was in the works. Heavy armor really paying off for Cryo. Still on the field and
Hey,
still now.
no more copy
angling
pasta,
support
Chutter.
towards this B side of the map. They know, of course, that they've got this chamber util dealt with. And Zeppa doesn't quite know where to put himself on B. He's the only player here and is concerned about maybe a rotate through
Is
mid.
this knife A main?
Vora
Knife A
does
main?
love to call
Clear
on
A main?
attack,
You know
show
it's B.
Timo in main, and then rotate back quickly to the other
30
side of the
seconds
map
left.
for a really big
We
exit.
lost bonus.
Sometimes if they have the lurker there like Cryo, and oftentimes they won't even have him there. It's just
And they've left this very late in the round, but it has paid off.
A judge
Zeppa
and
ended up
Stinger
drifting
on the
back over
retake.
to the majority of the Cloud9
And it's at
players. And
B.
so, 100 Thieves get to dig
No
themselves
chance.
in with 2 players back towards halls, I'd imagine. And even that mid presence. Keep your eyes on Bang here.
this is going to be difficult for C9, man.
When will you
down,
fix
but they
the
do have a
overbite? What's
fair amount of
overbite?
Utility to work with. That full kit on Zelsis, Penny with a ton of util, Zeppa with a lot of util. Missile's going to ring out back halls, try and nullify that angle so they can get some space and fight. Great entry from Zeppa.
Ooh, Cryo not very healthy at 10, but still able to find yet another one in this round. It's wild how easily Timo was handled there. Bulldog kill of all things. Now, though, those longer range weapons playing towards
No way.
B-Long itself. Gonna make it pretty hard to get to grips with this spike, and Vic kind of knows it. He's perched up looking for exits at this point.
Prefratura
Especially
Day
with his
for
Astra
Tails.
util
Thank you
in
for
the
13 months.
post
Welcome
plant.
back. I love you.
Nothing to be done here. Vic has to let this bonus go.
Good
And
bonus.
100 Thieves emerge with 2 rifles.
And to Ray, thank you for the
A
prime.
little bit of damage done, but that's nice from 100 Thieves. They lose a couple players.
Yeah. You guys keep shit talking me. I'm just gonna end stream. Okay. This is the only warning I'm giving you guys. Okay. Stop it. Before I get mad.
It's being thrown by Asna into just having the stars on the spike. Makes things very simple here in this post plant.
Nice, boys. Let's go. Beautiful.
Cryo finding that second kill at 10 HP makes it very hard for C9 to push up long.
Now early on, Oxy wants to
What
get
is
that
KD1
off his
saying?
hand, sacrificing armor to have a glass cannon. Early a fight, but Penny is punished.
Yeah, I missed it.
Penny out of the game now. Zeppa
Good
trying to
trade.
push up in his
Zeppa?
step. Grabwell active.
Base
Zeppa's going to
camp?
have to be satisfied with that, and it's
Where's
enough to
base
stave
camp?
100 Thieves away from this A main direction. And in terms of the rest of the map, they don't have a ton of purchase yet.
Rick is just jiggling right now off of that trip that is
That
broken.
re-swings, that is crazy.
That was really nice from Zeppa over in A main, able to find that trade. The Gravwell was well placed for him. So what is the move here from 100 Thieves?
How'd I give up
Looks like
art,
they wanna
re-push
pivot
A
into
main?
This A split, and I like the maneuver from C9. They're trying to get space.
Well done.
By fighting into A main. What can Vora do
Vora
here?
has
Will
to
it just
dog?
simply be caught?
This is really important.
You got a dog,
positioning
Vora.
from Vora. Cloud9 can set up a pinch on the site with their rotators playing from Secret and Flowers. But that requires Zelsis to win the fight here. Flash around the corner. Able to find Vora. He was completely
Wait,
blind
yo,
to
Zelsis
it.
is
That's
a
a great
new.
little double swing
Wait,
from
how did
C9, but
did he
Asna
just
just
die?
spams through. And now Zeppa in a bit more of an uncomfortable situation. He's really going to need his teammates to be able to provide some noise, some cover for him to get something done.
I'm telling you, the
100
Asuna
Thieves
replay is going to be
making the
so
correct
weird how
decision,
he got that
pathing
kill.
backside,
If
flipping
they don't
the
show the
map,
Asuna
planting for
replay on
Secret.
how they killed Zelsis, I'm cheesed.
Zeppa now realizing he isn't going to get pushed onto by the remainders of these 100 Thieves players.
Yeah, because of that plan, they've basically made this Zeppa position worthless. It's no longer a flank. It's not a backstab. Everyone coming from the front for C9.
Malcolm timing from Arsenal. They want to get in and shut down any of this. Retake util. Around the corner.
Oh my
little
God.
lob there of that
How?
fragment, but it's going to be Zeppa
Stop
finding
the
his
bomb.
third of
Stop.
the round. Cloud9 up on the spike here, of course. Gravwell would have made it an issue. It's up to Bang. Time is short.
Ah.
Time, the essence. And it's not on the side of C9. Tail between the legs, Oxy walks off.
I think Oxy died because he went for that last shot.
You missed
trying to kill
competing?
Bang as well, so the AWP is gone. I think if he didn't go for that, he would have narrowly
Nah.
escaped.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does not have it to hand. Insult to injury.
I miss
I'm sure he gets
competing.
a
I don't
double.
miss practice.
100 Thieves
I don't
there,
miss losing.
really playing the map
Hold on.
well. Flipping it here, and
Where's
again,
the Asuna replay?
with Asna and Bang alive, much like that round we just saw him be, they have a lot of stall coming through for the
OMG,
post flag.
bro. Wait,
First
one
it's that
HP.
Molly, and yeah, even though C9 were getting the kills towards Secret, Bang is just relaxed over in Flowers at the same time.
You miss us?
Has
Yes.
the Gravwell ready to go.
Okay, yeah, I need to blow
That's
my nose
super
again.
well done.
This is
100
early.
Thieves, 100 Thieves are making some great decisions here.
That is a big one. Kind of pivotal though. We saw the 0 point thrown in there. Suppression enough to give C9 a foothold.
wow.
That is a big one. Oxy pushing up out of mid for this.
A real chance there for Oxy. I mean, kind of a classic chamber spot. You have the TP back towards the connector.
Oh my god.
But Timo's just way too fast.
God, I ran as
Really
fast as I could.
Stunning entry player for this team.
I feel like it's
I didn't
hard
make my
enough
crew
to
team today.
beat 100 Thieves in these rounds, even if you get the first.
Hey! No
Keep
more
the way they
copy
work the
pasta.
map. Now 100 Thieves are ahead. The plant's been delayed, of course, by the guided salvo. Zeppa makes sure of that, but there's only a couple classics and stingers in the mix for the defenders.
Yeah, this one should be good. As
What the
done.
heck?
I mean, 100 Thieves
Overwatch, you
playing
fucking with the
long
hair or no?
angles with the rifles. And there shouldn't really be a hope in the world for C9 at this point.
Be honest.
I mean, I think they're questioning if they even want to go for this or just die to spike at this point.
Hey, Overwatch!
Someone from 100 Thieves
I love you,
overpushes,
Overwatch.
But that's
They want
not
to die to
going
the
to
spike.
happen.
Yeah.
They're just
Stick
going
around,
to
die to bomb.
play the long... Well,
Question marks
actually,
in the
I say
chat
that, but
incoming.
100 Thieves are going forward, so maybe some guns will be lost.
Yeah, I actually
here.
like it, Overwatch, don't
0
lie.
point there. Quite illuminating.
These
I
guys want to get
suspect.
their ults. They're both one orb away, Cryo and Timo, so
Dangerous.
they don't care if they live or die right now.
All right, flashes out here. Cryo's going to find his second. Ends up
What
making
the
2 for
hell?
2 trade, but again, extra ult orbs to 100 Thieves, and C9 will make sure they perish to the spike.
Can you send me a very
After a
detailed
C9
selfie showing it
timeout,
off?
We'd like to
Yes,
see the fruits
Overwatch.
of that sidebar.
Camp, thank you for the
this
2
round.
months. Welcome back.
100
Wait,
Thieves
One
are
Leaf in the
probably
chat? Oh my god, One Leaf, I
out
missed
of
your resub.
control, but they
One
feel
Leaf, I
like
love you.
it
Thank you for
was
63
worth
months.
it
I love you, One
enough
Leaf.
to have the evolution and the convergent paths coming into this round. And I can't blame them, because as you just mentioned, this is the C9 out of timeout buy round where they have significant ults of their own, so
You're so just. That's what I'm
Thieves really
saying,
want to have
Overwatch.
every tool available
They're
to
hating
them.
me
Looks like they
because they
want
ain't
to just
me.
go for a fast B play here. Convergent paths onto the site, or
Imutino,
Nightfall.
Waymo ult? Let's see.
Combo them or try to save one for the post plant. We'll see.
They've got to be mindful, of course, that null command is up, but for the defenders, it's a bit
I love you,
awkward.
One Leaf.
Zelsus has to be reactive with its use.
Now that deep flash and haunt will get Hunter Thieves a very free walk up on
the ward down for me, but
pillar.
I need smoke, smoke!
Okay, Convergent Path also going to be committed to this fight.
That's
Timotino gets
smoke.
into Hall. Zelsus playing with the smokes for the time being.
Tail
but
ult,
he is
tail
suppressed.
ult.
He was noted earlier. Timo probing for him. Not able to find him through the smokes, and so Zelsus gets out of the sight.
They're both Convergent Paths and Nightfall used right now. Cryo's able to capitalize and get one kill. They'll push off
Okay,
the
Asuna's actually
That's a
pissing
good
me
man.
off.
Zeppa, you're going to have to
Why
do
is he
more
moving
to
like
get
that?
the better of him in that situation. Or even though in numbers, Null Command active, Zelsus preparing for a retake.
All good
Look at this
controllers have
crossfire, though.
perms,
Bang,
Marv,
ready to
and
swing
Song.
from Lankator up close.
Oh, the flash was huge. Penny couldn't see the wood for the
Zelsus?
trees. And now it's on Zelsus, 55 health.
Nice
Not
try.
a breath in his lungs. Big round for 100 Thieves to win. A swing round in this first half.
So much proactivity from them after getting the
Sam,
spike
do you miss
down,
playing
despite
pro?
having used all of their
No.
ultimates just to get into the site. I like that fight towards Link. It's timed with Bang, who was the lone man going through mid-late. And Hunter Thieves here definitely gave more
That
than
would
enough
cheese
of a
me. The way Asuna's
distraction for
moving?
him to just get that free backstab
Cheese
kill.
me.
And at that point, you can just see on the mini-map that C9 have an insane
No, Emmy.
challenge ahead of them. Because
No.
they're walking into like a
Thank
triple
you, Ian.
crossfire setup, basically. C9 still enough for a buy here with Oxy having the ultimate available. Penny as well just has a judge, so this is
No.
still super winnable for them.
But this has got to be quite telling because Cloud9 have got no interest in fighting for main this round. There's no
Who are
presence,
rooting
not
for?
even a
C9?
single player.
But I think 100 Thieves is gonna win.
So how does this inform the rest of this 100 Thieves round? Because they've got this pretty important piece of real estate essentially.
Chat, does
for free,
anyone
but are
know
they
why
thinking about the
my
push-up or another
whenever I
chamber
charge
push-up
my
link?
phone, or
Well, that
I don't even need to
drone
charge
will
it.
confirm to
Like
C9
randomly, my
that
phone will
the
get
space they have
super
no
hot.
interest in has been
Like
taken
super,
for free.
super duper
But
hot.
does Cryo want to
If I'm using it.
activate earlier in mid to really bide his time?
Does that mean
for
like
100
my
Thieves
battery's dead and I
execute?
need a new phone?
It seems like that's going to be the plan. Maybe Bang going to send out the wall during this execute. Cosmic Divide to come down. Ooh, I like that flash over top into the Prowler. Timo is
What phone? I think
right
14?
in there.
He's ahead of so much of this Astra utility as well, White. He's found himself a pocket to play through.
Yeah, C9 have vacated the site. Look at how layered these executes are from 100 Thieves.
Yeah, the Haunt just cleared Secret. So Timo knows full well that there's no one over towards that dugout direction. And I mean, Celsius doesn't see a whole lot. Here's the
It's
total
bad
force
now?
getting
No!
in. Oxy's posted up on a pretty sharp
What?
line. And Zeppa gets again, finds a clever kill. Falling back over towards this
Good
mid-direction now. He's going to have his hands full in a moment. The 100 Thieves are slowed up. Zeppa low towards
The Sox saved him!
ugly stuff for Oxy.
Oh my
Delivered
god,
too
and they
close to the sun,
won!
and there is Bang.
2v5.
Always critical in these late round moments. Penny has it all to do. Jump peak punish. Cryo is low. Penny can
Oh
have
my
this.
god, well played, Cryo.
But Cryo's not about that life.
Yo.
It's a 3-round gap opened up.
What a great
2v5?
setup from 100
Post
Thieves.
plant and you're winning that?
They get all of their
there's
players.
two
Oh my
layers
god,
of,
that
like,
suck
psychic
actually
utility.
saved him.
Yeah, and then after the fact in the post plant,
The
they're able to
Suck
get
arc
3
stairs?
players over
should've died.
towards Art with the
Right
spike
here.
planted for them in Art.
Good movement from Bang
That
though.
was so nasty.
Wow, the second shot. Oh, I mean, Bang
Ah.
is going crazy
He
right now.
played off his own util so well.
And he's one player on 100 Thieves who is no stranger to qualifying
I wish they
for
didn't show
international
the
events
replay
anymore.
slowed.
After making it to
They need to
all
show
of
it
them
not
with
slowed
Sen.
and then slowed after.
Science from the coaching booth for Cloud9.
To see how crisp it
Suffice to
really
say, Things
is.
have not gone to plan at all so far. It's just a Vandal for Roxy.
Yeah, this 100 Thieves team are looking so well drilled.
Wait.
A real unit
that.
right now.
Get out of there!
Brian can cross-cut away just in time as the relay bolts came for him. And he's going around the world with those TPs.
Bang.
Right out to safety.
Bang
Hero
versus Oxy?
rifle for Oxy over on this B side. Because he was using the ult in the previous round, he can afford to try and be a hero.
And that was probably Cloud9's best chance to get a catch on an isolated individual in the round.
Holy timing.
Now the Cryos return to the fold. 100 Thieves are grouped up maybe to muscle
They know
their
it's
way
A.
back
They just
into
know
main.
it's A.
It's only Zeppa in
Go
attendance.
rotate A.
You know, Zeppa had only seen Cryo, so that doesn't really change much as far as
Bro just saw God.
the information.
Down to 30.
No way.
Oxy trying to get some of this space, but is going to eventually run into the trip.
Yeah, no present through mid-connector, so you can
Wait.
easily A-split from here.
You shoot it?
Might be the move. You can also split, go art.
30 seconds.
C9 are making the right call. They're getting players over towards the A side.
And
but
why
they're
is 100
still
speeding
just
up?
undergunned right now.
Zeppa's trying to
How
find
is
an
Elsa's
elegant place
dying
to
to
play from.
that?
This gets harder
You
and harder
heard
now
him.
as 100 Thieves get closer. Hammer approaches Anvil. Zeppa at 30 in the corner. They've been looking for that every single time.
Spike down
Saturate there through the wall. Vic on the other side of the divide. He's about to meet the shorty.
10
Rora
seconds
still has his vision obscured. Sit in this tiny little pocket. And Bang is on the wraparound. This could be it. Oxy's going to have his back turned. That's the hero rifle being passed around. Bang sees it all. Every reality. It would seem
Ah! Bang!
fizzles out of existence.
All of his flank timings have been perfect in the post pass. C9 have in
Hey,
no
man!
situation been
I don't like how
ready
he's
for
using
him.
my
And
knife,
you have
though.
to credit the rest of the team with that as well. Maybe not so much on this
I don't like that
round,
he's
but on
using
some
my
of the other
knife and
ones.
he's, like,
They've
feeling
done
it.
a great job of setting him up with just creating so much chaos to be the late round closer.
Should I come back
Flank
and...
is enabled by the fact that
He's
C9
11 and
so
3. See,
heavily
that's
invest
annoying.
players back towards
I might need to
Flower
come
and
back.
Secret and don't have that
Let
arc or
everyone
that
know
mid-connector
whose knife it
presence
really
whatsoever that
is.
late in the round.
Ox is going back to the well with the operator.
He's used that knife for years, first of all.
It
I
has
have
not
as
been
well.
dominant in the server.
All right,
You know
he's
what,
fallen
Bang?
in. He's fallen in and needs Lassie.
I guess it's our
Trying to
knife.
Rotate over towards this A side. No ultimate.
I'll give him some shares.
Either
70,
team.
nah, 80% me,
69.
20% Bang.
What info have they gotten?
I'll
What
give
is
him some shares.
Guiding them to drag more rotates over to B. I'm not entirely sure. Penny had just made his way over there off that A site. Prowler now through.
Cryo, you imagine, is very wary.
Okay, chat, what's my
Check
knife
them.
then?
Oh,
Okay, not going to win it out this time.
Oxy
He does his
always
job.
fast.
Now he's able to focus more on this A side because they know now that's where 100 Thieves are set up. Timo gets in a dugout.
No TP?
Send a Saturate ahead of him. Now Arsenal is going to be there for
Pick
the
up
playoff.
smoke!
But that's going to be removed now, and as it comes down, Zephyr again finds crucial
Bro,
involvement.
pick up smokes have been getting so
And
much
Oxy
impact.
with an eye.
Oni
He's going to
Claw?
have to amble his way
I feel
forward
like
into a
it's
decent
Yassine's
position,
knife.
but Vora could be a problem.
Low HP, knows he needs to make
I guess he
a
doesn't
play,
use it
do something
anymore.
proactive. Has the Nightfall if he wants to even send that. I mean, that would be
Flank?
ridiculous to send from the flank, but
He has the timing. It's perfect! All right, Zelsa's looking for it at the very least. This
Zelsus
makes
is
it a 1-1.
not winning this.
But Bang gets to sit back. Clutch master this game on all this post-part util.
old teammates
Well
from
played from
Sentinels of
Zelsus.
last
Holy
year.
shit, well played from
Oh,
Zelsus.
Zelsus!
Holy
That's a
shit.
Bro is already getting out of his seats.
Well
a very
played.
important round for C9 to win, but Bang has
Oh
had
my
the
God.
upper hand in many of those clutches this
The
game.
moment he tapped
That's
bomb
kinda
and
why the
walked
score's
up,
looking the way it is.
I knew he won.
Bang just
But
laughing
before
it
that,
off,
I
instead
said
of
he's
pointing
not
back
winning
at
it.
him. Obviously, those two, a lot of trials and tribulations last year playing with Sen, but a lot of success too, making it to all of the internationals together. Then coincidentally, both going to teams that have struggled with that, and they're trying to
The
get
little
back
orange
into
box
that
cutter
position.
knife is yours.
I think both of these teams really have made roster
I don't want that
upgrades.
one,
They're on
though.
the right path, but at the same time, this America's region has just become so competitive this year that they might
I want
end
the
up being
cool one.
stalled out in the same kind of tier that they've been at in previous years.
You love that one? That's actually true. I actually do like it.
It's a dangerous region right now. But Zelsa's picking up this IGL. He's trying his best to change that for Cloud9.
Or one arc split.
There for C9 that doesn't see
But
anything
Oxy's
from
set up on the
Thieves
B line,
this
so they
time.
can just go 4A
They're the
if they
ones who
wanted
aren't
to.
interested in that
I don't know what
area of
Zelsus
the
is
map.
doing, holding a trip.
Very
You should
quickly
have
got to
rotated
guard,
instantly.
so
Now you're
Thieves
too
will see
late.
this coming.
Jordan.
Zelsa's on the move over towards that A side. 3 players from C9 attempting to anchor this.
I don't mind this, the attempt at a pincer setup here, but look at where
Big
Bang is set
A
up.
main.
A late reflank of that A main position could undo C9. Here's the Nightfall.
It's done.
Catching Zephyr. Time to go. Nice little box spot there, taken up. That's obviously Timo in position. Vic
What?
speculating, wildly speculating through the
Done.
smoke. Eventually down by Cryo, but Penny's tapped himself
Behind
into this
you.
corner. Bang a little low on his activation. Can he
Oh
find
my
the
God,
frag? Yes. That's Penny down with the overdrive active. Now this Astra U2 gets to be brought into the fray. Zelsus is knocked. Zephyr
Insta
apparently
res.
didn't have wherewithal to bring him
Insta
back
dead.
up until
Put the
Zelsus
TP
is
down,
knocked down
Timo.
again.
What is
Steps up to
Timo
shoot
doing?
with the right click. And again, yes, it's up to Bang for the umpteenth time this game.
It's too hard. Oxy will
Overpulse.
not miss
There needs to be
this.
follow-up, though. That's not going to take him off the defuse. Bait the shot. Bang needs to get wider. And again, he can't
Okay, but what is
salvage
Timo
the round
doing?
for 100 Thieves.
I respect the idea, though, trying to stun onto the planter, isolate a 1v1, baits out the shot, but it's just...
Okay,
perhaps
yeah,
a
I know
little
he
bit
missed,
too
but like
late,
usually he
and
doesn't miss
Crosshair's
those.
slightly off. After, again, finding the
But, like,
timing,
Timo!
though, to go get that
What
flank kill
doing?
play from main. 100 Thieves have a pretty good post-plant setup.
And how
With
is
the
his right click
crossfire,
like that?
Timo decided to push forward.
It's fine, Oxy.
Like he wanted to fight a little more aggro.
Caleb with the 41 months. I
Maybe
love you thinking
regretting
41
that.
months.
Because he does give up that position in art.
Zephyr is having a fantastic game.
Who are you
and
rooting
it's
for?
coming in
For
these ones and
C9, but,
twos,
like-
these really important frags.
Honestly,
under
I'm
extreme
just rooting
pressure
for a
or
good
in quick take
game.
scenarios.
Does Oxy dare swing out of this? They're all
See,
swinging out.
Oxy
What a
don't miss
shot.
those.
They're going for it. Lots of targets to choose from here. If you'll see 900 Thieves also.
Penny?
Now had to fight for this position along.
Oh my God, W cover from
gets up on the
Oxy.
line. And Cryo. He's out of the round now. Bang has to give account of himself in mid, but unfortunately it's a crossfire he's waddled into.
Did I save?
So Arsena would have to take stock of things now. A decent amount of time left in the round. There are 3 C9 players at large, and he
Here's him.
needs to change tack.
Right now. You hear him?
Vic is going to obviously hear all of that. The KO footsteps. Kind of loud. The rest of the team rotating over. Doesn't even matter. Vic has the timing.
Easy kill.
That was a great little kill.
Particle,
for
thank you for the
He's
7 months.
definitely
Welcome back.
been
I love you.
Getting a lot of critique, I think, earlier during this kickoff run for not putting up numbers as an individual. But as per
1 million
last
Raiders? Thank you,
series
Jay.
against Lev, it has felt like he's really started shooting. But regardless of that, his support play, I think, has been
Bro,
pretty
honestly, I'm
standout,
down to watch
especially when he's
C9
on
at an
this KO.
international.
You can see it right now. He's putting up a lot of assists. He's got a
But not
legend.
over energy.
He's leading the league right now.
Your
in
hair is
assists
like
per
curly.
round. He has just been a straight up supportive player. And he's talking
No.
about wanting
Say
to be
it's
able to focus on
wavy.
that, not having to shoot people as his primary objective. Just IGL support.
I
He
didn't
has
want to
two
get like
great
actual
duelists on his
curls
team to
like
set
Ryan.
up. I hear one of them playing Chamber, of course, but
Cats, is
Penny
this
has
curly
really
right now?
added some firepower
Because
to
I
this
just got
C9
it.
squad that I think was much
In a little
needed,
bit, it'll
but
be like
those are
wavier.
paths coming through now. Timatino dashing in, Cosmic Divide as well. So C9 will be
I showed Harold
relegated
for the
to vacating
post-plat.
this site. Looks like they want to take a timing to
But
get
then
back
you
in on the
fast
flash.
flood.
There's not a lot of armor
But
around
Crowd
here.
just
Borat
sits in the
glass
ult.
cannon, essentially. Great fragment from Zelsus. That
Because
really
it
slows
doesn't
up
matter.
advance into halls. Manala fighting is going to get messy up on the side.
Counter
doesn't check his
shorty.
right. Vic has a shorty of his own.
V2?
He might be going for a little bit too much there. Evolution kept him alive in the midst of the Armageddon, but maybe overplaying his hand and regretting it. Bang, in another late round situation, facing down two players, but Vic
Bang, what are you doing
will
going
jump
in your
through,
form?
can't connect those phantom
Timo
shots.
wins this?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he
Vic
wins
so
this.
mindful of this situation that just a little peek would have been enough.
Oh my
Kills
god.
for Vic out of the round.
Vic insta-trade. Moses in the 14 months, I love you.
Honestly, this feels a little reminiscent of the 100 Thieves
Insta
half
trade
against
from
EG
Vic.
from last week on their
Silver
attack
FPS
Haven,
in the
where
5
things
months, I
were
love you.
looking so good for them. And then very late into it, starting to lose a couple rounds. And that was still a more dominant scoreline for 100 Thieves at the end of that one. But they've given
Holy
the other
shit, he's
team
30
an
HP.
in. 'Cause I think
Yeah,
in a
low-key
couple
crowd
of these
through
last
jumping through the
rounds,
wall
they
there.
had themselves in position to close them out,
Let's go, boys!
but made mistakes that
Hey,
C9 were able to
Jordan.
exploit, able to even this up.